Once upon a time, in a pixelated world of blocks, Steve, the brave adventurer of Minecraft, woke up one day with a strange feeling that today was going to be different. He had spent years building castles, fighting off creepers, and exploring vast caves. But today, he felt off. He went outside to start his daily routine of chopping down trees, but as he swung his trusty axe, it slipped right out of his hand. He looked at the ground. What in the world? Steve mumbled. He bent down to pick up the axe, but as soon as his hand touched it, it turned into a block of dirt. No, he shouted in disbelief. Not the dirt again. Steve had a theory. The world of Minecraft had gone haywire, and he wasn't just Steve anymore, he was now Steve Dirthands. The worst part, he couldn't build or break anything properly. Every time he tried, his hands turned whatever tool he was holding into random blocks. A pickaxe became a mushroom, a sword turned into a chicken, and his compass, well, his compass now pointed directly at a random llama. At first, Steve tried to make the best of it, building a small dirt house to match his newfound identity. But naturally, he ended up with a house that looked suspiciously like a dirt pile. He decided to go to the village and ask for help. The villagers, being their usual self, just stared at him as if he was some kind of talking block of dirt. Hey, can you help me out? Steve asked, holding up what used to be his trusty sword, but was now a stack of wool. The villagers stared, nodded politely, and then continued farming. They didn't even flinch. Great, Steve sighed, sitting down on a bench made of planks. This is my life now. Later, while he was wandering aimlessly, Steve was approached by a group of Endermen. They looked at him strangely, and one of them gestured towards Steve's dirt-covered body. Enderman, are you trying to say something? Steve asked, thinking they might be making fun of him. One of the Endermen stepped forward, and with a flick of his arm, Steve's head was swapped with a pumpkin. Perfect, Steve groaned, looking at his new pumpkin head in the reflection of a nearby waterpool. This is exactly what I needed today. And so, Steve wandered the world, one misadventure after another, becoming a legend not for his incredible builds or monster-slaying skills, but for his accidental transformation into Steve Dirt Pumpkinheads, the most confused and uncoordinated hero Minecraft had ever known. It wasn't quite the hero story anyone expected, but hey, at least he was having fun. Well, kind of.